attendance to the camp Congress has really impacted my operations back in Mexico. I went there and I met people that did things in a different way and in a better way than I did. And I tried to, I would say, regionalize those ideas and then implement them back home. And it has been a big success on our end. Many of the things that we do differently right now, it's because we found out about them or we heard about them at a Congress.
I've met a lot of people from other countries who have been operating their camps for many years. So just discussing with them in parallel what we do at our camps, and some things are a little bit better their way, some things are a little bit better my way. So we just exchange information, and that's always nice to go back to my camp and say, hey, these guys are doing it that way. Should we try it this year? And very often it is very successful.
In the early days, we also ran a camp agency. So we would send children from China to camps in North America and across the world. And obviously since COVID, that's made things difficult. But anywho, because of the Congress, I was able to meet people from camps all over the world, like I said before, and many of these that became partners of ours and some very close friends to this day. You know who you are. And so that's obviously one big way. I mean, the business connections that you make from the camp, Congress, also that goes without saying, the relationships that you'll forge on a social and personal level, that's also huge gain.
Attending camp conference definitely helps me improve my camp operations. Right? The three things that I learned from it, the first one will be to learn new ways of doing things, to learn different views, how to incorporate things into the camp. Right? The second will be to unlearn. There are many things that we always think that we are doing correctly, but once we come together in a community where you share and hear from other people, you will know that there are ways that should not be done in a certain way that we always have been doing. And the third is to relearn. Relearn meaning that, you know, we have our ways of doing camp, and how can we make it better? Right? Although we are doing it well, but how can we even make it better? So learning from all the camp professionals around the world in the conference definitely helps me improve every aspect of my camp operations. So come join us in the next conference.